So layer mask basics. Again, you have destructive versus non-destructive edits. Destructive edits, you're making a selection and then you're deleting pixels, and those pixels are the same as throwing pieces of paper in the trash. They're gone. Whereas when you're using a mask, you are hiding certain pixels from view. And masks are more flexible. They can be edited after you have initially made the mask. They can be changed. You can hide other parts. You can reveal parts that were previously hidden. So there's a lot of flexibility there. Now, as far as making a mask, so here we have the example I showed earlier. This little Volkswagen car. I think it's a toy. In this case, I've got contextual taskbar down here. I'm just gonna, as opposed to using something like lasso tool and going around and making the selection, I'll just say select subject. And the magic of, Photoshop will usually do a pretty good job of making a good selection of what you want to select. And from there, I have this button right here, create a mask. Also within layers, there is down at the bottom of your layers window, same button, create a mask right there. So when I click on it, what it does is it hides the background. And you can see now when I look in layers, I have the little icon of the layer itself, the photo, and then now linked to it, there is this layer mask. And so when I look at the layer mask by itself, this is what it looks like, right? So anywhere that is black, pixels are being hidden, and then anywhere that's white, it's like a window. You can see through that area and you will see the pixels. So that's the mask. Now this mask is editable, and so if I grab my brush tool and I'm going to be painting with black and white to make edits to it, if I add more black to the mask, and I'm going to make this brush not a soft edge brush, just for the example here, more black masks more areas off. You can see there's less of a window there now for us to look through. Whereas if I use white and I'm painting directly manipulating the mask itself, then I've created a bigger window and you're going to see more pixels. So that's the basics of how masks work.